My one-line comment on the budget is that it was not a vote on account, but an account for votes. It was not an interim budget. It was a full-fledged budget accompanied by an election campaign speech. By doing so, the government has trampled on time-honored conventions, that the government has no hope of returning to power and has therefore acted desperately and recklessly and in violation of the Constitution. The present government has further weakened fiscal stability. All of these are last gasp announcements by a government whose term will effectively end in about 90 days. The government's desperation is proved by its announcement of the Farmers' Income Support Scheme to provide a measly sum of Rs 6,000 per year to every small and medium farmer. By recklessly breaching fiscal discipline, the government will fund the scheme this year entirely out of borrowed money of Rs 20,000 crore. Next year too, the scheme will be funded entirely out of borrowed money of Rs 75,000 crore. While I welcome the support of farmers, I ask, what about the non-farmer poor? What about the urban poor? I would like to ask how the government will reach the money to the tenant farmer and farm labourer who actually tills the land. Every report from the field has exposed the false claims made in respect of ODF-free villages, domestic electricity connections, use of LPG cylinders and mudra loans. None of the numbers put out by the government is true. The direct tax concessions were beyond the authority of the government that will lay down office in 100 days. They seem to have been added at the last hour after the budget numbers were finalized. The mist that wraps this budget will lift by tomorrow, and the people will see the desperation and recklessness of the government.